Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to Horsehead Bookends. It is Friday, so that means we're going to talk gaming. This is part 2. It's a 1-year YouTube anniversary. So maybe you watched the other video, maybe you didn't, I'll link it below. But I'm giving you a 2-for-1 today. We're going to review Dune and Cloudspire. If you watched Dune already, well, here's Cloudspire. Now, Cloudspire is a 1 to 4 player game. It's billed as a, like a MOBA, sort of like a multiplayer online battle arena, or a tower defense game. Both I'm really not big fans of. However, I'm a huge fan of Chip Theory games. They put out some of the as far as quality goes, you can't be beat. I have not seen any publisher put out a game with the same quality as Chip Theory games. So we are going to set this up and take a run through the solo mode, scenario 1, because they do have solo mode, which I love. It's great, especially for a lot of games that I like to play that no one else does. And we're going to set it up and check it out, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. So let's head over to the table and take a look at it. Okay, so I have the first campaign for solo mode set up for Cloudspire. If you can notice, I'm actually also using the miniatures, which were an optional purchase. They're really nice. The quality is great. I'm not sure how much it adds to the game. It does add extra theming, which is nice, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them all the time. So we'll see. I'm also using the premium health chips from Chip Theory Games, which is also an optional purchase as well. They just feel a little nicer than the regular plastic ones. Alright, so basically I have 3 objectives, and I have to defeat all the minaret spires, which is one on the board right here at the end of wave 4. I have to defeat all the air spires at the end of wave 4, or I have to defeat the air fortress gate right here. And my win condition is I just need to complete one of the objectives by the end of the 4th wave. So we're playing through 4th wave. We're playing through 4 waves. Each wave has different instructions of what you have to do. For the game, I have the Browen set up over here and the air set up over here with their dice and Browen dice and some extra spires over there if I get to build them. And we have some extra chips over here, the health chips. So I think we're good to go. So we are going to start. And what's nice, the book spells everything out right here. You go through the event phase. I mean, it only tells you the event through the prep. It doesn't tell you about your onslaught phase, which is where you actually start moving and attacking. So let's get this started and see what happens. So there we go. I set up the prep for the airs. They have 3 upgraded harriers, which are grouped together, and an upgraded joust, which is not part of the group. Alright, so my prep phase is done, and now we're moving on to the onslaught phase, which is really where a lot of the meat and potatoes are. We're going to move, our units constantly move, and they basically just keep attacking until that they are dead, until everyone's off the board. So there are 5 phases to the onslaught phase. There's the resolve at the start of your turn, if you have any talents, events, relics, movement, spire, exploration, and then attack. So I'm not sure who goes first. Oh, first player. Ah, got it. Okay. So here we go. I was looking to see who starts first, but it says first player, Bronen goes first, then, okay, so I'm going first, so I need to start my onslaught phase. My turn is done the onslaught phase, so now it's their turn. So I did that already. Resolve the talents. They can't really do anything else. So now you have to move. You have to move all the minions. So this has got to move. That moves 4. So I'm not sure what Splash does. When attacking, oh, this unit or spire may additionally deal 1 damage to all units adjacent to this target. Not bad. So it does 1 damage, but now it's going to be doing 2 if a target is adjacent. Lot of rules. Lot of rules. We're still in wave 1, so I might make it out of wave 1 alive. And wave 1 is completed. Wow, okay. That was stressful. Alright, so wave 1 is done. And I'm probably going to set up for wave 2, but instead of filming that, let's go back to the office and talk about wave 1. Alright, so that was Cloudspire from Chip Theory Games. I played through wave 2, which wasn't too bad. You get the Architect, which enables you to upgrade spires to the siege towers, which come in really handy. And it was wave 2 went pretty fast. I'm kind of in wave 3 right now, not doing too well. So just some thoughts. It's really difficult. There are a lot of rules, and it's a lot of referencing the player aids and the manual and going back and forth and trying to figure out, well, what does this do and what does that do? I mean, that's the most difficult thing about the whole game. Other than that, the game is pretty easy to play. It is really a tower defense game. You start on one side, your opponent starts on the other. You need to get to the other side and destroy your opponent's fortress. And that's it, and you win the game. You have to do it in a limited number of ways. I don't think I'm winning because one of the win conditions is to destroy all the towers by the end of wave 4, and I've only taken out 2, and I'm just about all the way through wave 3. And the AI keeps ramping up its difficulty. So if you're looking for a good, challenging type of game, definitely pick it up. It's really cool. The components are top notch, and I'm gonna play it a few more times, see how far I can get through solo mode, and I'm really looking forward to playing with some other people to see how it's maybe a one-on-one or there's also co-op scenarios you can do, and maybe do a 4-player game and just be complete chaos. I don't think I like it as much as I like Too Many Bones, but I think it definitely does have a place in my collection, so I will definitely hang on to it for a while. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please click on that subscribe button, because then you'll get notified whenever I upload new videos. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.